Hello, my lovely Aries, and welcome back. If you're new, welcome for the first time. This is a general reading, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, check out the other signs that are in your chart in case they might be more suited for you this time. However, we are going to do a general reading for our Aries collective. If you do enjoy this or it does resonate with you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I do enjoy your comments. So what we are going to do here is this top row will be where you are currently, and hopefully you can see these fairly well. And then the second row here is going to be what is coming. And again, this is for the end of February, but since time is fluid, with tarot, it could go into March, that kind of thing for you. And we're going to be, of course, getting clarifiers on this as well. So it looks like to start out, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So it looks like maybe you've had a little bit of chaos, but you're coming out of that. Maybe it could be work chaos, it could be relationship chaos, but maybe had some conflict, some strife, some struggles. But it looks like that's turning around for you right now. So you may have noticed an easing of some of that going on, some tensions, some issues that you've had maybe at work, with relationships, with friends, family, any of that kind of stuff. It looks like it's smoothing over for you right now. The second card here we have is the Strength card. So you're feeling stronger, better about things, obviously, from that, that easing of tensions. So whether it be in a relationship where you had kind of a maybe a scuffle or some problems, or even if it was something where you've had a breakup and you're kind of coming out of that and kind of finding yourself, you're finding your strength. So whether you're coming out of just a situational issue where you've had kind of some tension, some tightness, some frictions, or, you know, you've completely come out of a really bad, you know, situation where it's kind of ended, a breakup situation, you are finding strength, you are finding yourself, your power. Again, it's all an easing of that. You're going forward into a more positive light for sure. The Six of Wands here lets me know that not only are you moving forward, but you're moving forward with some better opportunities coming your way. So potentially new suitors, if this is something where you've had relationship issues, especially if it did end in a breakup or a split. If it's something with work or something with, you know, family relationship issues, you're moving forward with better opportunities to kind of build on that, to build on those relationships, to build on that opportunity, or maybe even have new relationships coming into you. So this strength is going to be used, noticed, and those are going to help you move forward with better opportunities, better relationships, things like that. So everything is moving in a positive direction right now for you. Going forward, it looks like you have the Knight of Swords coming in. That is a powerful card. So that's a big opportunity. It looks like kind of quickly approaching. It's a quick moving card. So there may be something, you know, coming in hot and heavy. This could be, and it's coming under this easing of tension. So whatever your issue was that you were having, stress or struggle or pain, suffering, you know, whatever with, you know, that you were kind of, it doesn't have to be anything massive either. It could have just been that you were having a little bit of a tension at work. You know, it could have been a little bit of a tension with finances. It could have been tension with, you know, relationships. Or it could have been something, like I said, it could have been something major where you were having, you know, it culminated to a breakup in a relationship. Whatever it is, you know, you have a strong Knight of Swords. I hope I said Knight of Swords and not King of Swords, but Knight of Swords energy coming in. So an opportunity is coming in, and you are moving forward to take that. You're ready for that opportunity to come in. Your strength is building back, your opportunity, willingness, openness to move forward to those opportunities. You're opening yourself up for that because it's going to be coming in, and it's coming in quickly. And I do believe it's kind of in response to whatever this problem was. It's going to be related to that. So I think it's coming in almost kind of like you got out of something or you smoothed something over and whatever it was, now you have a better opportunity related to that with the way this is falling right below that card. So if it was a relationship that went bad, a new relationship opportunities coming in. If this was a work issue that was not great and you had to take a different route, or, you know, decisions that you made at work, you know, to kind of smooth that over, I think that's going to lead you to better opportunities with those people. So I do find that it's likely related some way to that. But also you have the Ace of Wands energy. And I believe this to be your energy because it's falling right below your Strength card. So I think you are going to be able to embrace this opportunity that's coming in full abundance. I feel like you're going to be able to utilize it to the best of its ability. So whatever opportunity it is that's coming in, you have readied yourself for it. You are going to be getting it very, very soon. I feel like it's quick coming. If it's not already come, you know, you're not already hearing it, expecting it, hearing from it, it's coming in very soon. It may be something you're anticipating as well. You know, this may have been where you struggled through something to try to get to a place and you're hoping that this is coming. It is coming. If that was something that you were, you know, hoping for, you know, you've had a real struggle to get through it, you know, your struggles turned around and now you're kind of waiting. You're readying yourself for this, you know, response. Well, it's coming. And you are fully ready and embracing it. You are taking control. This is a strong, powerful card. So if this is a love that's coming in, this is going to be a very fulfilling love relationship. If this is a opportunity for job, you know, investment, whatever this may be, you know, I'm feeling more that this is a relationship type of opportunity. And it may not necessarily be, again, a relationship that's a love relationship, although that is kind of how I feel, that there is something tied to that here, but we'll get clarification on all that. But I do feel like whatever it is, it's making you feel like you are strong, you are dominant, and you are able to handle this, and you are, you know, you're ready for this. And then the last card is the Page of Swords in reverse. So the Page of Swords in reverse is kind of, it's kind of a news that's kind of like, I would say it's like a news coming in potentially, or a person coming in with something, but with this being in reverse, I think this is more like somebody is trying to come back to you, or some of this chaos is trying to come back to you and you are pushing it away. I think you are rejecting a return to the old, because it's falling directly under your card that's the Six of Wands moving forward. And it's falling right after your Ace of Wands power card here. So again, I feel like this is somebody or something coming back, trying to kind of drag you back into maybe this moment prior to now, where you had a little bit of chaos, you had a little bit of dramatics, you had a little bit of friction, you had a little bit of whatever. That person may be coming back around, but you're not having it. That's why, you know, that card is in reverse, is because you're not having it. Right now, you are channeling nothing but the positive coming in, coming through. You know, you are ready for this strength. You're ready for this power, Ace of Wands energy. You're ready for these new opportunities, and only that, only the positive new things coming in. You are not going to, you know, take yourself in any way backward. You're not having any of that. You're shutting that out. So I feel like that's definitely, you know, positive movement. But we'll see here. We're going to get some clarification on each of these, and hopefully they will kind of enlighten what, you know, what's going on here, what they mean, what you want to do with those. So can we get some clarification on this Five of Wands in reverse? And we have mental conflict. Well, clearly, I mean, that goes along with that card perfectly, is that there was some sort of mental conflict. And again, it could have been work, it could have been a relationship, you know, I'm sure what you've been going through. But again, you're coming out of it now. Right now, I feel like you're coming out of it, and you're coming out of it with good strength. And you don't want to revert back to that. So you're ready to come out of that. You have been through it for a while. This could be an ongoing thing. This could have been something you were working to get through, to get out of for quite some time. Mental conflict is something that, is draining, and, you're ready to come out of it. But in order to come into a strength card, you have had to prepare mentally for that. And for the strength card, we have balance. So again, that is something where you've had to balance yourself, in a way that has prepared you. You've had to basically prepare yourself. Mentally, emotionally, physically, balance all of your resources, if you will, in order to mentally prepare to come out and bring all of your strength to the table to come out of whatever conflict you've been going through. And again, it could be just work conflict that was ongoing. It could have been a bad situation in a relationship. It could have been your home life just wasn't what you needed it to be. It could have been your money wasn't what you needed it to be. My intuition is telling me that it was a relationship that has been a very long struggle for you. And it's taken a lot of mental toll on you, and it's taken you to rebalance your entire thoughts, positions on life, to challenge that and bring all your strength together to move forward out of it, to gather your, your wands and kind of push forward. And this is saying patience and planning with that. And that's what it's going to take. You cannot move forward without patience and planning. And I think you've shown that. You've shown that all through, because anything that's taken time, and again, like I said, I do feel like I've just the distinct sense there that this has been something that has been an ongoing thing. You're coming out of it now, though, of course, but I do feel like it's taken all of your balancing all your resources and your strength and everything. It's patience is definitely played a part in this, for you to be able to get the opportunities to move forward. And you've had to plan and take time and get to a place where you're able to, financially or physically or mentally or socially or however, whatever's been holding you back, to get to a place where you say, okay, I can now position myself to move forward without being in detriment. Knight of Swords. Partnership and alliances. So this Knight of Swords energy, this opportunity coming in, this potentially new suitor coming in, or opportunity to this person, maybe, somebody who's offering you, if it's not a new suitor, or a new relationship, this could be somebody who is a trusted confidant, friend, family member, another business opportunity, something like that, something that's giving you the ability to help you get out of this. If you were in a relationship because you financially felt like you had to be, you were tied to it. If you were in that situation because you felt like you didn't have, the help, the support you needed, you now have. This Knight of Swords is bringing you the partnerships and the alliances that you need to make it happen. And your patience and planning has allowed you to wait, get yourself strength built, your balance built, and now it's all coming to fruition for you. And your Ace of Wands, please. Destiny. Okay. And it's your destiny to be strong. Obviously, you are a strong person. You are you're a powerful, you're a powerful sign, you're a powerful source. This is coming under your strength card. It's an Ace of Wands card. So, this is your destiny to move forward. This person, if this is a person, a new relationship coming in that's offering you this escape, that could be your destiny to be with that person. If this is someone offering you a new job opportunity, a new place to live, a new whatever it may be that's getting you out of this position that you feel like you've been kind of unhappily trapped in for a while, and now you're kind of moving out of that. This is a good thing. This is a positive change for you. This is the destiny for you. And can we get some clarification on this Page of Swords here? Rejoice in celebration. And so again, that's just saying exactly what I said before. You are not hearing anything that is not positive. You are not looking at anything that is trying to drag you back to here where you were having mental conflict. You are rejoicing in your celebration. All of this that you went through, what you went through, all the steps you went through, you're embracing your partnerships and alliances now. You're embracing how much work you had to put in, time, effort, energy, strength, patience, planning, all of this to get to what is now your destiny realistically. So this Page of Swords, who may be tied to this same initial mental, chaos, some of this that you were initially having gone through for quite a while that you're now coming out of, you have no interest in hearing that, going back to that. Do not entertain that. You're not dealing with that. You are only interested in rejoicing and celebrating the fact that you are out of that situation now, and into a much, much better one. So let's get your guardian angel cards here, get some clarification on that for these, and see if they have any sort of advice here for you or enlightenment that might assist. So Power, this mental conflict it's been a powerful one for you, and it's taken all your power to come out of it, to be honest with you, because I do, again, and I've said it since the beginning, my intuition has told me that this feels like this has been a long kind of struggle for you. It's maybe had highs and lows, but I do feel like this is something that's been an ongoing thing. I don't feel like this was just like a quick situation. I do feel like it's an ongoing thing that's taken a lot of power out of you, but you do find your strength here. So you do rebalance yourself. And with the balance card, you can certainly look and see that this balance card has the swords, the wands, the pentacles, the cups, everything. It's somewhat like the magician card in that, you are able to harness all of your resources, all of your needs to rebalance yourself and find that strength. That's the underlying card here. And you ultimately have to do that to get out of this kind of issue that you were in. But you do, clearly you do, an abundance. So, this is where you are able to start visualizing the abundance, feeling the abundance. You start feeling your strength, your internal abundance, your emotional abundance, your abundance in general. You're able to start planning for abundance because you know that you are making a move to go forward rather than sit in a sort of holding pattern of general malaise or unhappiness or just a non-abundant situation, really. Let's just say that, because it may not have been horrible for you. It may not have been, it just wasn't it wasn't your destiny, okay? And then your patience and planning here on your Six of Wands is guidance. And again, you have sought planning. You've sought guidance for this, I am sure, a million times over. And you may have taken some and you may have thrown some away. But I'm sure a million times over you have sought guidance. And at this point, you've been very patient and you've done your due diligence for the planning to do that. And it's saying, continue always to seek guidance for the best options that you can, because the more guidance that you get, the better you'll be, but always filter the guidance. Make sure you're, doing due diligence to get appropriate guidance. You don't want, guidance that's misguided. But I do think that that's all part of the planning and moving forward stage. You have to have some help, some guidance, because that's what's going to lead you, the guidance to this Knight of Swords, partnerships, alliances, different affiliations here that you're going to have. And with that, we have Revelation. And again, this is news coming in. Revelation, we have the revealing of something, an opportunity, a new person, a new partner, just something new here with this Knight of Swords, a new partnership, a new alliance, this is a revealing of something new that is going to bring about your destiny, a revealing of something much, much better than what you've had, much less mentally conflicting, much more enjoyable for you. This is going to be a much better thing. And I do feel like, this is a person that is going to be very revealing to you in a way that they are going to be able to help you so much in life going forward. But also they may be able to reveal themselves to you in a way that makes you feel, a very closeness to them. And again, that may be why, they're your destiny, and you have that Ace of Wands energy pulling that in. That's a very passionate, loving type domineering card to bring that kind of feeling in. So let's get some clarification on that joy. I mean, obviously, if you found your destiny, if you are holding the Ace of Wands, you have joy. So whatever you are bringing in here, and that's falling right below your abundance and strength cards. You know, so obviously here, whatever this is, this person, this new partnership, this new alliance, this is going to bring you joy and destiny. I feel like even if this person comes into you as a business opportunity or just a friend, I feel like they are going to end up much, much more. That's how I see it. I see that they are going to be ultimately a destiny, a joy, much, much more than just a friend, even if they start out that way. And then finally, your rejoice in celebration, protection. And again, they're going to be your protector from going back to this Page of Swords in reverse. Is, again, I feel like that's that initial energy coming back. This person or this situation, whomever was involved in that, may not be done with you. They may try to suck you back in. I can certainly see that. But I do feel like you are not having that. You're not trying to have that. And you're going to have protection against that. And I think it's certainly going to be this Knight of Swords is going to be your protection against that. I do believe that person is in all regards part of your destiny, part of your joy. And they're going to be the one who's going to say, no, we are moving forward on a positive note, in rejoice and in celebration and in a positive light. And we are going to feel the full abundance and the full celebration and everything from this, because you are not, I won't let you go back to this place where you felt that there was a chaos or an unhappiness, or where you just weren't feeling blissful. You had mental, conflict in your life, or you just weren't your happiest. You weren't your most abundant, strong, full, Ace of Swords self. Ace of Wands self, rather. So I feel like, your protection is there, both from your guardian angels, but also from your Knight of Swords. So I do hope that this was helpful to you. I do hope that that will keep you on the lookout for that Knight of Swords person, because I do feel like they are coming in, and they're coming in fast and hot for you. But everything that I see here is telling me that you are already on your way out of any of this conflict that you've been having, or feeling of, just general unhappiness or mental conflict. That's the term here that's being used, and we can use that because it is kind of a catch-all. It's kind of you're just not happy, not joy, not abundance, not bliss, not all of that you may have had for an ongoing time. And you're completely coming out of that into such a stronger, happier, more joyful, more destiny-bound, protected, rejoicing self with someone who is, bringing that to you. So I do think everything is looking absolutely amazing and on the up and up for you, Aries. And I hope that this is resonating with most of you, because that's wonderful, wonderful news. And I hope you like this. If you did enjoy this reading and it does resonate with you, please do remember to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And if you do leave a comment, I love comments. Otherwise, I hope to see you back for weekend energy readings later. Otherwise, have a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye.